Thank you very much. My name is Rafa, CEO and one of the founders of NodeWeaver. And I want to tell you something about computing today. Most of the software in the world runs outside of the clouds, runs outside of traditional data centers. It runs at the edge, where 75% of all the data created by businesses is generated and processed. But the edge is a different kind of information technology. It is made mostly of small systems deployed in tens of thousands of locations, in stores, inside of industrial systems, on top of telecom towers, in places that may have limited connectivity or be difficult to reach, all sharing the fact that they run critical systems. And if something stops, your users are not getting services or production lines grind to a halt. What happens if something fails, both hardware or software? Existing solutions require manual intervention by skilled technicians to go and resolve problems. Solutions that are complex and difficult to manage and are mostly difficult to scale to thousands of locations. What is needed has the flexibility of the cloud, but the ability to run everywhere, even on the smallest devices, and should be able to run without requiring any user intervention. That's why we have developed NodeWeaver, which is a platform that runs any kind of application and manages the distribution, the control and operation, thanks to its intelligent autonomous system. Basically, every system learns from what happens to all the others, so it becomes smarter the more we expand, and it's able to do more on its own. We are a platform that runs power distribution for solar farms in Africa. We provide artificial intelligence inspection to robot welding machines in Canada. We do intelligent video detection in Peru for law enforcement. We do data migration for autonomous cars in the US. We run any kind of application, no matter how complex. And the important point is that it becomes self-managing. It does not require any user intervention anymore. The market is very large. It's around $170 billion already in 2019. It's growing around 30% years over years. With manufacturing, energy, and retail among the most valuable of all, each with thousands of deployments each. We have been working on this for the last 9 years, mostly funded by the European Commission, with some good recognition in the past and good analyst coverage. We are a core team of 7 founders between Europe and the US, with a group of developers all over the world, and we have currently more than 300 installations in 10 countries. We just closed 6 days ago our first larger distribution agreement with the 3rd largest hardware manufacturer in the world, Supermicro, that has selected us to launch a new retail product designed to do point of sale. We have a Fortune 500 IT manufacturer which is designing their edge product on us, which will launch at the end of this year. We have 4 currently major trials with the company with more than 1 billion euros each in revenues. Among them, one of the 3 largest US automakers, one of the major retail chains in the UK, and one of the biggest industrial manufacturer in the world of automotive components.
Thank you, Carol. Time is over.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
You can stop sharing your screen.
So let's start Q&A session.
Who will be the first? Do not miss your moment of glory.
Usually the question is about the traction. Can you tell a little?
Well, we started promoting the system to large system integrators and hardware manufacturers in September of last year. We closed our first major one, as I said, 6 days ago. We are working towards a second partnership, which is specialized in the telecommunication market. We have currently around 200,000 euros in revenues so far, and we expect to reach around 800 to 900,000 this year, with the significant increase next year, because most of proof of concept in large companies involves a minimum of 6 months of testing. They have around 60 locations to 100 locations, so it's a major effort. We are targeting to close at least one major retail contract within the first quarter of next year, which should give annual revenues of around 2.5 million euros per contract.
Thank you, Carla. It sounds a little bit bad connection, or only I have these troubles. I don't know.
Oh, me too. Me too. So let's continue maybe in chat.